everything should be working. For once, I'm starting with everything correct. Except for the Twitch thing says I forgot to hit done, and so now it just says is now streaming Baldur's Gate, which it is not. But it should be fixed. The title should be not a very good title, but I couldn't think of a title. It's whatever. I don't know what to title this. What's interesting about this game? I don't know. Settlement Survival has mixed reviews, which I found interesting because the only thing bad people had to say about it was it's like, it's too easy, basically. A bunch of people were just kind of saying, like, if you haven't played a settlement game before, this is for you. And I'm like, that's not really a negative, is it? Is that a negative? I wouldn't think so. I mean, if you want to start playing settlement games, I feel like you have to have something that is more basic. I don't know. It seemed interesting. It seemed very much like some of the other ones that I like to play. I don't know how to play it. I'm not going to hit tutorials. I'm just going to hit new game. Oh, what? This is baby's first survival? Or settlement? This is the baby's first city builder? This is a lot to look at when you first start. Peaceful mode? Sure. Town name. Let's call it, for shits and giggles, Solenia. Difficulty score? I don't know what that means. Preset normal. Disasters on. Invasion intervals off. Initial materials. Initial structures scarce. Standard? I mean, yeah. Initial population? Sure. Initial cubs? Initial cubs. What is a cub? Cubs? Like lion cubs? Temperature and wind? Standard? This seems pretty comprehensive. I don't see how it's like... Okay. Starting seed 2? What does that mean? Starting seeds 2. Okay. See, lifespan default, random events default, I guess. Sure. Initial happiness. Initial tech points 3. I could just give myself more tech points to start. Faction reputation. Oh, there's more. Random map, Eastern Island map, map seed. Sure. Map size, medium. Vegetation, default. Lakes. I could have one or none. Okay. Lake size, medium. Rivers, 1. Can't change that. Rivers width, can't change that. Okay. Or, I mean... Sure. That's sure. Oh, cannot be placed here. Why not? Why? I'm gonna say... Well, I mean, I should probably also grab those, right? Can I have all? A little bit of river, a little bit of those things? Oh. Clear road. Build a road longer than 50 grids in one game? Huh? How did I get that achievement? I just placed it down. What is that achievement? It's a road. I didn't do that, though. Survivors have chosen a place to settle down, but there are more challenges ahead waiting for them. Okay. Your citizens have encountered some problems already? Know well about your citizens. You can check what problems are bothering them when you icon prompt. Homeless citizens recover physical stamina slower and work inefficiently. Now build houses for your citizens. Okay. How? That zoom is... Okay. I mean... Should it be that close? How many people can fit in a house? Does it say? It says 4x4. It's a 4-person family. Okay. And how many people do I have? That zoom is a little abrupt. Can I rotate? I guess not. Okay. You can adjust the game speed or pause anytime. You can accelerate the game, hotkey F2, to reduce the wait time for construction, gathering, and to complete, and slow down or pause when the game is okay. 10. Okay. There's a search. That's kind of handy. Can I just grab it from in here? I can just grab it from in there. That's cool. That's really nice. So I don't have to like go searching for all the stuff. That's really nice, actually. Like, do I need to be like, maybe I should have played a tutorial, maybe? I mean, those are obviously built, so they'll pick the materials for those immediately, right? Can I rotate this? R. Okay, there it is. This thing is huge. This place is a big ass house. Sure. Blueprints. Fields have busy seasons as well as slack seasons. There are 3 stages to build. The busy seasons: sowing, farming, and harvesting. You're in the way. Oh, I can move it. Okay. Harvesting in the slacking season, farmers will help laborers to transport goods. I'll try building some standard fields. Okay, so it is gonna slowly it doesn't need to be part of a road? I mean, standard field, orchard, pasture. Like, do I need to put these on top of where the animals are? Because I think those are turkeys? Those llamas? Area too small, what? Oh, do I have to, like... Oh. Does it... No, because then they're moving. Okay, this is very interesting that I don't need to be, like, stuck to a road system. That's kind of a first. I don't see how this is baby's first city builder. Like, this is... Or maybe I've also just been playing. Like, structures such as gather hut, hunter's hut, and fishing dock can obtain food monthly, while structures like field orchard will produce food yearly. I mean, what are the orange? Is that the forage stuff? Was Hunter the ones that get the little chickens then? Why do those look like they have little, like, wrong symbols? This zoom is very abrupt. Like, the scroll and the... is very, very, jarring is the word I think I'm looking for. Actually, there's... Okay, so that's the dude. I'm just gonna put it over here, I guess. It's not really clear, like, where I should be placing these things. Structures arrange more wood can be gathered when the forester chops down trees. Okay, they seem to just be getting the wood for these structures anyways. Pastures produce stable food output and other animals' byproducts, but you can obtain animal cubs to start by raising animal cubs. Okay. Interesting. If you want to raise the same animal in multiple pastures, you can transfer the same animal species from other pastures. Okay. Citizens need to drink to survive, and water is most successful. Okay. Does it tell me, like, how much they need it? like, sure. Please open the resource button and select big well, but it's... I guess it's bigger? New seed acquired. I'm very... It's not clear certain things. Like, the ones that I usually play are like, you place the well down and it has like a... Or before you place the well in, it has like a range of like, this is how far that resource stretches for the people to get it. You know, it doesn't have that. Unless that white line was that. And that's not very far. I did that. It's it's right there. Interesting sound. Like, there's just so much already going on. I did it! Now please build a big well. I did! Do you need another one? Like, is that white? Its radius? Okay, there we go. Citizens suffering from the cold. Chopping house. Treatment of plague. No settlers die from the plague during an outbreak. I just started the game! Also, I seem to be in the way of that. So let's... boop. Put me over there. Can I also just... there we go. So, could also make me just a little smaller. Not really blocking much now, I think. Not that I think you really needed to see that, but now you can. Chopping house. Chopping house. Now where should it go, though? Like, except for timber, coal is also a fantastic domestic fuel, which can be obtained in the mines. The chopping house. Okay. Where should it be put? I don't know. Not very... put it... I don't know. Here, I guess. I don't know. Citizen thirsty. There's a well right there now. There's so much going on. Why am I on a citizen? The event indicator at the upper right corner of the screen shows upcoming events in the next 12 months. Here you can see the upcoming events such as merchant ships, immigration, and disasters. This is so comprehensive. I don't, like, not comprehensive isn't the right word, but this is so, like, complicated and intricate. And I'm just very confused about those reviews that are like, it's very basic. I'm like, what games are they playing? What city builder games are they playing that this is basic? No, you want to know what's basic? This Kingdoms and Castle one that I've been playing, and I haven't quite figured it out because it's too simple. Okay. Okay. There's like... roads. I can build roads, but what would be the... I guess the point would be to have them go faster? God, and it cuts down so much. Do that? A tunnel. I can build a tunnel. I don't know a single city builder that lets me build a tunnel. Since they're starving and required food, if they do not get food soon, their HP will start to decrease. When their HP reduces 0, they will die. Some citizens are hungry. Select the gather plants in command toolbar and assign laborers. There hasn't been anybody doing it. There are people doing it. Collect wild vegetables. People without work currently will go gather too. Fuels reserves are low. Oh my god, I'm like, why am I overwhelmed with this? There's just so much. Like, it just, usually when there's like a little starting tutorial mode, it's just, you're taking care of those individual pieces. But everything is just immediately going, everything. And I still don't understand how this works. Okay. People were calling this game, like, baby's first, like, settlement builder. I'm overwhelmed! I like city builders and shit, but, like, it's just, like, it throws you in with things already built. I only built these 3 houses, and it's just like, okay, now everything is going. I'm like, and some of the tutorials don't make much sense. I mean, they make sense kind of, but it's just like, I built this little house, but apparently that's not good enough. Building the gatherer house is not good enough. You also have to assign an area for that, and I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I had it on kind of fast, but I'm not even through with tutorials, and it's just, everyone's hungry, and and why does some tutorials I have to confirm and some tutorials just go away on their own? Collect all resources in the area. What if I do that? Why do you have a... No workers have been assigned. Okay. I can't assign anybody those. So, you're just gonna have to apparently not be getting anything? That's not an exit. Fireworks? Road. There's... I'm just a little confused on why... Oh, that's not what I wanted. When happiness value is low, the food consumption is sped up, and the crimes may occur when happiness value of the citizens is too low. There are 7 ways to improve the happiness, such as improving garment, shoes, food rations, and so on. Try increasing the citizens' happiness by developing your town. Oh my god. Thanks, helpful tutorial. Develop it. What's going on here? Why is there... Why aren't people, like... Like, why, when it told me to put the... When it told me to put the farms down, why didn't it then go into... place crops there? Right? It just told me, hey, place these, and then so I did, and then it moved on to something else. Not going into, I need to also further do something with these. Please arrange enough farmers to ensure the harvest will be done. Cool. make pumpkins. You can select any citizen to view her detailed information, including health, happiness, stamina, carrying capacity, education, efficiency, employment, current tasks, and other statistics. Holy crap. Check the citizen's status to know their needs, fulfillments, fulfilled needs, grant happiness, and extra. Okay. Whoa, I can get really up on him. Does he have a... Okay. Oh, he's gone. This one... Squash. I guess! Like, why didn't it tell me? They have no animals to do anything with this, so... I guess I'll just take it down? Just cancel doing that. Laborers are not inferior. They are important to keeping the town running. Laborers actually take transportation work and gather orders. They also automatically take over the jobs other citizens who have passed away. Therefore, it's why is there such a space there? It's advisable to maintain a certain number of laborers. Okay. I have none. Why do I not have any? Oh, child. Fertile. Ew. Ew. Silver coins. Here, go away. Okay. Wait, what? No workers have been assigned. Yeah, cool. How do I assign? I don't know. I don't know how to assign. Child. Starving, needs food. I don't know how to give it to you. Like... what I need to know about it doesn't tell me. I'm debating just getting rid of this one and trying again, maybe seeing... Because, like, usually when I'm starting up one of these things, I usually have one that I'm just kind of figuring placement are out a little bit, but I'm already like, I need to just throw this one away. I don't know what's happening. I did something wrong. Like, clearly I did something wrong. Okay, there's a little bit of civ aspect. Okay. Water fetcher, go! Why is there so much capacity? Like, reserve? I don't know. There's so many things. The reviews are liars. Like, I know I'm kind of dumb. There's just so much here. And the reviews were like, it's very basic, bare bones. And I'm like, I feel like you're a liar. Like, mixed reviews. Not a bad game to pass the time. To me, it seems like the game is still lacking. Just not too sure on what, though. It feels incomplete. Not bad on sale. What? I play medieval settlement builders almost exclusively. I recommend this if you were trying to get someone started out playing the genre. A kid maybe, or someone who's not tech savvy. 2 reasons. The first is that the interface is all very much more city skylines than Banished. Okay, I don't see how that's a bad thing. Not medievally at all, and it's a bit jarring. The second is that the tech trees don't seem to make any sense, and I think it's bit less frustrating to some who don't know the genre. It's a little Banished clone. I had high hopes for this game. As someone that has played many sim games over time, I had thought I found a replacement for Banished. It has great bones, and at first glance it is amazing, but it is like a great piece of art that someone has thrown raw sewage over. It has been ruined by ridiculous deaths of your citizens, but worse still is the inability to turn off limited time events like Christmas or Lunar New Year. This completely ruins the immersive joy of playing the game. It ruins, like, some, like, snooze fest, slow to progress, and it's just straight up boring. There are better okay. I'm very confused on, I don't think these people are playing the same game. Okay. I'm photo mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna try again. I'm just gonna, like, what is, like, did I really need these? New to the game genre, I'm not, but like, let's just go. Oh god, that was loud. Like, I'm very confused on why it just, the basic startup tutorial with new game doesn't seem to make much sense. Thank you for finding a great settlement. You can now create your own town with new territory. During your creation, you need to not only develop your town, but also to maintain citizens living and prevent the town from dying. Next, I'll walk you through the basic operations. Yes, I understand that. Rotate, I never use those. Yep, zoom, yep, got it. These are the things that I'm like, this is what I expected the basic startup game tutorial. Like, when you open up, you know, Civ, it tells you the overview. It doesn't just expect of, like, you know this, right? And, like, every game is a little bit different. In the red box, hover over the specific area to quickly learn about the amount of silver coins, citizen statistics, and fertility rates of current town. Silver coins can be obtained through trade. Fertility rate is directly related to housing, population, aging, and citizen stress. Okay. The information in the red box is a key index to manage and run the town. Here's technology in the middle, happiness and health on the left and right. First, let's get to know about technology. You can choose the industry you prefer to develop first, such as agriculture, mining, or a logistical based on your current resources. Comprehensive development of all industries is also an option. Okay. On the left side is the happiness. When happiness is low, citizens will consume more food and be more likely to commit crimes. It's a strange thing to put in. Very much city skylines. When happiness is high, citizens are significantly more productive. There are 7 ways to improve happiness, such as improving garment, shoes, food rations, and so on. Like, it just says, and so on. I would like to know all of them, please. Try increasing the citizens' happiness by developing your town. Cool. Sure. On the right side is the health. When the health is low, citizens are prone to disease and inefficient. What? Prone to disease and inefficient. Plague can break out and lead to disease of citizens. When the health is high, citizens need less stamina consumption and be able to work longer. Okay. There are also 7 ways to improve health, such as Medicare, sanitation, waste disposal. The health of citizens is important for the development of the town. Okay. Excellent. The next area is the timeline, which indicates the upcoming events in the next 16 months. The arrivals of immigrants, disasters, and emergency types. We can foresee these events in the timeline and thus make decisions and adjust strategy accordingly. That's cool, I guess. Many convenient tools are set at the 2 corners of the screen to help you manage and understand the town better. Resource monitor and town details are 2 more important tools. Okay. Let's learn about the town details first. Please click the town details button to get started. In town details, you can check the town overview, structure overview, structure overview, production graph, stock management, population graph, crops and animals, and other related information. That one person that was like, give this to a person that's never played one of these games before, they are insane. That's an insane person. Like, there is so much here. Like, I know I'm used to, I play some of those, little more relaxed ones, but I'm just like, there is so much here. Like, even like SimCity, city skylines, there's not like this much just kind of thrown here and all active all at once. There's like levels to the buildup of what you need to take care of. To the upper corner of the resource monitor, you can see what resource the town currently has and the quantity. And you can also check the box of one specific resource to monitor the quantity of it. Like, just to put SimCity as an example, like, you get there and it's like, hey, do a road and put houses on it. And now they need shops. So do that now. Here's the and like it slowly is like, okay, now you've reached a settlement. Here, place a hospital for this sick citizen. Like, it's very like, do this. It's not just like, okay, now that you put houses here, everything is going. Or most important, like, it's not just, you're starting the game. Oh, there are already 20 citizens. There are already these things, like, I've never played Banished, so I don't know if this is, like, Banished is the benchmark for games like these, because I've never played a game that just is like, and we're going. Sorry, I get a little, when I'm a little overwhelmed, I'm a little mad. I should also, go over there, click that. Okay. Yep. Oh, I have to actually. What is it on? Consider resources. You can also take a box. What is it? Okay. You can use the feature ban to set up a resource. Feature ban to set up resource so that the resource will not be available for consumption and will only be used in the processing. Huh? Please click town details and click stock management. I'm confused what you just said. You can use the feature ban to set up resources so that the resource will not be available for consumption and will only be used in processing. Okay. And why? Wait, what? Stock management. Okay. Okay. Why would I do that? The banner alert or the state alert icon at the bottom left corner tells you the current problem that both the town and citizens are facing, and you will need to solve them. Please click the left banner alert or the state alert icon at the left bottom corner of the citizens. Okay, apparently it doesn't stop. It doesn't close the thing I was looking at. Citizens name, state, personal needs, profession, etc. in the citizen detail interface, knowing the current needs of the citizen and thus solving problems accordingly. We can even switch the citizen's perspective to observe the town. Okay. Great, now we can right-click or press the escape key to quickly close the interface. Okay. Through the observation, by moving the camera, you might notice plenty collectible resources around the town, which secure the production and development of early stage. And then we will learn about how to operate, collect, and use the resources. The red box below is mainly structure related. We have categorized the structure to make searching the construction more convenient, which I thought that was very cool, just the search thing. the more than functional structures, there are also decorations. Press tab or click the small circle to switch to decorations. You could upgrade the decoration, the town as you want. You could upgrade and decorate the town as you want. Okay, alright, now let's collect the resources. Please click the command button to get started. After opening the command tab. Okay. After clicking fell trees, please select an area on the map. Citizens will collect related resources in the selected area. When the selected area is too large, the time taken to collect resources will be quite long. If you selected a large area, you can still click halt to cancel tasks. You might notice the process of collecting resources and building structures are quite slow. Adjust the speed by pressing hotkey below. Slow, look down, speed up, pause. Press F2 3 times to speed the game up 10 times faster. A certain amount of resources to help the homeless citizens. Click house button. Okay. House. Living in better houses can greatly improve citizens' happiness. Press R to rotate the structure. When placing it, press F. You can change the model of the building. Interesting. Structures under construction. Click the building to open the detail interface where you can see the process of building materials needed, and also click prioritize button to prioritize construction. Okay. Prioritize. Yeah, like base speed is so slow. That is crazy that is the standard speed. Like in other games, like this would be regular speed and then this would be speed up just once. Why? They could have just eliminated 1 and 5. Okay. The existing buildings are also adjustable. Please click Marketplace to enter the details. Disable the structure that click to remove items after the structure is disabled. The existing buildings are adjustable. Please click Marketplace to enter the details interface. Click the slider button to disable the structure. When the structure is disabled, the provided function will also be shut down. Okay. Now you have closed the marketplace, but there's no other marketplace the citizens needed. Please click the slider button again to enable the structure. When the structure is functional, laborers will automatically get to work. Why did you have me close it then? Okay. Supplies from gathering and production will be stored in a structure that stored function. Now we have got one. Clicking the storable items button to manage your items. Please click the durable storage yard. And then click storable items. Okay, so click that. Storable items. Okay. You know the basic controls. Half of that wasn't controls. Half of that was the majority. Controls are the WASD and the zoom. You know, like that's basic gameplay that you were just doing. Like that was, huh? That was the tutorial, and I'm frustrated because I'm like, that's so much, and that was just the basic. There was. Ow, why is that noise so loud? Congratulations for passing the last tutorial. Yeah, it sure felt like I could fail that. Like those. Congratulations for passing the last tutorial. Now let's learn about how to maintain survival and development of the town. Like that was already part of the last tutorial though. Like as we mentioned before, housing is essential for citizens, or it will lead to inefficient and slow speed. Yeah, exactly. Like, why? The last tutorial, that was like controls. It's not a control. This is part of the gameplay. Citizen in one house will start a family and have children under a good condition. After the children turn into adults, they will move to another house and start their own family. If you want to grow population, the sufficient amount of houses will be needed. When placing a house, you can press R to change the direction and press F to change the model. After citizens have their own house, considering and solving the problem of basic living will be next. There are many ways to get food: gathering, hunting, planting, animal husbandry, and fishing, etc. What is... Just name them all. You've already named a bunch, name them all. Why put etc.? Am I wrong to be like, why in the tutorial section are you not telling me everything? There are many ways to get food: gathering, hunting, planting, animal husbandry, and fishing. What else? What are the other... Just name them at that point. Let's start about farming. We standard field. Standard field. Standard fields need seeds to plant. Planting in the proper season and temperature is key to ensure output. Please select. Please click the build standard field and enter the detail into this. Okay. Click choose button to grow any crops you currently have. Differences in yield and cold tolerance exists between different crops. That is so much to take into consideration. You can't just grow food when it doesn't. I have to remember the season and all of that. That is so much. I'm gonna start a fight with that one reviewer. Like, I'm literally going to fist fight whoever that is. That is so. This is so not like babies first. Like, I keep saying it, but like, so many of them were totally like, it's okay. It's very basic. And I'm like, there's so much to keep in mind here. There's so many moving pieces here. You can probably tell I'm getting a little mad. Like, after choosing the crops you want to plant, we just need to wait for the crops to be harvested naturally when they're ripe. You can also choose to harvest manually, but the output will correspond. Tomatoes, I guess. Sure. Great, now we have stable source of food. Besides that, water is an important resource for survival and production. Water not only can be used in survival, but production, but also in transactions. When they're in okay. When there's fire, citizens will get water from water mill and big well to put out the fire, so it's important to make sure there are enough of these buildings. Also, that is so slow. Okay. The big well has been built. I should probably slow this down because apparently, like, let's pause. Apparently shit just... The big well has been built. Structures that have single production factions will automatically help you choose what to produce and put it to work. Okay. And the structure can produce multiple products. You will need to choose what to produce from the structure. Okay. Okay. Now the citizens have clean water. Plantation is only one of the ways to source food. There are other ways. Please click the resource button. I already had it. Gather's hut is better built in the forest, but don't go too far from the residential areas. Now, please, yes. Specific, very specific. Sure, right there. I don't know what would be better for it. In addition, gathering citizens can obtain meat, furs, animals, cubs, and other byproducts through hunting. So you will need. In addition, gatherers, citizens can attain meat. Okay, the hunting range is the hunting range is the whole map. Hunters will firstly hunt animals nearby. Hunters will not hunt across rivers if the bridge is not built. Okay. Strange. This is just everywhere. There are other ways of sourcing food for you to explore. Timber can be used in producing domestic fuel, and it is the most important material for construction. Now we've learned how to fell trees, but the forester hut will be more productive than cutting trees in wild, and will plant saplings in the process of cutting trees. Okay. Sure, right there. Freaking no. Do I have to click prioritize for them to do anything? Because they weren't working on it, like, at all. They're really just not doing anything for it. You know, I think I appropriately titled this stream because it says titling is hard. Let's check out Settlement Survival. Yeah, we're checking it out. Definitely couldn't have named it of like, let's chill and play this. I'm like, this is not chill, at least not for me. Ugh. Is it done? Is it done now? Okay. In many cases, we will have multiple structures are building at the same time. I'm having a hard time because these are definitely typos, correct? We will have multiple structures are building at the same time. We will have multiple structures that are building. There are multiple structures that are being built at the same time. We will arrange more builders to speed up the process of construction. Please click Builder Cabin to arrange more laborers. Laborers become builders. Open. Click what? Builder's Cabin, which is not that. This Builder's Cabin. Okay. And then just click like that. Is that just what I wanted? Not very clear. Open structure detail interface and use hotkey plus to increase workers. Hotkey minus 2. Okay. In many cases, we will have multiple structures. Building, yeah. Please click building. I literally just read that. Okay. Citizens' basic living has been greatly secured with your lead. If you want to expand the scale of the town and population, you need to build more different types of buildings. After citizens' basic life is guaranteed, we also need to improve their work efficiency to speed up the development of the town. After citizens' basic life is guaranteed, we also need to improve their work efficiency. Okay. Now let's get to know the processing. We've built some structure for producing primary products. Now we can process them into advanced or even higher value products by processing. Clothes that people need on a daily basis, tools, domestic fuel, etc. are produced from the building structures. Please click okay. Build a tailor. Even if citizens have clothes now, it's still tough for them to get through the frigid winter. They can get warm in the house, but will consume domestic fuel in chopping house. Timber can be processed into domestic fuel now. Please build a chopping house. After securing the citizens' survival, we need to improve their work efficiency. Tools have a great impact. Primary tools can be used in smithy. Got it. Sure, like that. After securing the citizens' survival, got it. In the basic tutorial, we've known about happiness and health. The higher value of happiness and health, the greater citizens' life. It's also a sign that the town is well developed. There are structures for improving happiness and health in the service menu. Please click. Okay. There are accidents might cause sickness and injuries during the course of labor and life. Hence, we need a clinic. Oh my god. I feel like I'm stroking out with some of these, because I have a hard time reading when it's normal. And then I question myself when I read something and it doesn't sound right to me. Hey look, rain! Cool. Clinics provide, yeah. Why are there question mark? Why a question mark? Right there. Sure. Clinics for medical coverage and adding a small amount of health for citizens. Citizens will have higher spiritual pursuit when they have a healthy body. Chapels provide spiritual support for citizens. Okay. Sure. Why is this still up? Why question mark? Like, it has a question mark. I'm still in this whole thing. Whatever. Whatever. When the town is growing, the distance among the areas gets further, which causes low traffic efficiency. The river is also an obstacle for citizens to expand the town and collect resources, so we need bridges to cross a river. Different roads can improve the traffic efficiency. Bridge. Huh? Please click the road button, open the menu bar, and select bridge. Build a bridge across a river. Okay. Why is that? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like... Bridge. In the menu bar of roads, you can build dirt roads or other advanced roads after the city is in a stable development. Roads can improve citizens' speed and greatly help the production and transportation. Cool. Excellent. Now that you've learned how to maintain the survival and development of the town, the next tutorial will introduce operations for technology and trade. I'm like, oh my god. You know, these are the times where I kind of wish I had a lot more people watching so I could just like turn over and be like, hey, is anybody as overwhelmed as I am? Like, not like, overwhelmed, but like a slightly frustrated overwhelmed. Of just a, this is so much to throw. Because like doing a big chunk of tutorial like this is very overwhelming. Like if it was just in the game and it's just like, okay, let's start with placing house. All right, and then this is a cutter. Do this, and then here's how you assign things to this building. Like continuing with that chain when it becomes relevant, but it just, I don't know. I don't really know how to verbalize my complaint here. Just my brain is not happy. It also just doesn't help that there's just so much in each thing. Like this thing can do multiple stuff, and you got, you know, this, you have to keep in mind all of these things. It's not just farm ground that your people will take care of, and you just have to manage having enough of that and having enough workers doing it. You also got to manage placing the crops there and keeping in mind the season for it. I think that's the main thing my brain is just like, why? Why is that a thing that I have all of this other stuff that I need to be doing, but that's also something that I gotta hands-on control? I don't know. I'm just a baby city builder, and I only like the actual baby ones that are very simplistic. Now I'm afraid to be like, what is Banished? Because Banished is also in my wish list. You know, because I'm like, now I'm afraid of Banished because a bunch of those people are like, you know, it's no Banished. And I'm like, if this is the baby version of Banished, I'm frightened of it. Like, wholeheartedly scared of it. I wouldn't be able to function. I wouldn't be able to play it. There's just quality of lives that aren't here. Like, just... I just like the ones better when you have a set, like, Kingdoms and Castles is one that comes to mind, where like you have to have a road, and then the buildings have to be within 4 blocks of that. You know, like you know, because it tells you like you know how far away. You know, like I could just put this anywhere, and it didn't. You know, and it's just like it'll take them longer. I'm like, well, I want to know. Their speed is also so incredibly slow. Like, this is 10 times speed. In any other builder, this would just be 2 times. Right? I'm not crazy in thinking that, of like, this is so slow. Like, that's so slow. I think The Sims people walk faster than this. And The Sims always feels super slow in standard. Not always, but like a lot. I'm gonna take a deep breath. turned some of the music down because, like, it's very loud. I'm gonna grab myself some cheese. Shouldn't eat on stream, but you know what? It's whatever. So, I'm halfway tempted to just switch it to the other game so that I could maybe articulate a little bit better on why this one's pissing me off. But I don't know. A product has not been selected. See, that's not in... It didn't tell me I had to do that. Like, what's the point of the tutorial thing if it's not actually walking me through the steps that I need to take for each thing? It's just like, place a smithy now. And then it moved on. Like, I get that you mentioned it earlier. You know, when I was like, I built that, you mentioned that I would have to select certain things. But how am I supposed to know which ones need to be selected? And what would be better for selection? Like, this is a lot to just hand me right away. You know? Like, that's a lot to just, like, and here. Which one what do I need first to develop? You know? Do these not go into anything? I would presume it would. You know? So there's obviously things that are locked, but, like, why are they here at all? See, because, like, I don't know. How do I... This one? I guess. I don't know. What is that? What does that symbol mean? See, that's what I mean. It's just kind of not... Also, this static, like, why is that such a static thing when, like, where were the animals? There were some animals somewhere. Like, they move. The birds move. Why do these fish just sit like a static picture? Weird. But again, like, it has tomatoes right now, but it will not grow in this season. How do I... It also doesn't tell me what seasons they're supposed to grow in. I'm just supposed to, like, guess? But also, it should. It's only 40. I don't know. Like... I guess let's go to the advanced. Why is that sound so loud? Glad to meet you again. The tutorial will show you how to develop technology and trade of the town. I feel like I didn't grasp the first, the second one though. Like, There are abundant fishery resources. Like, how is this one... How is the fishing hut different? Why is the fishing hut in the... Why is the fishing hut separated from the other things? Like, the... I mean, I guess it didn't... It also didn't have me do anything with the... Pastor's just hunter. Okay. But there's no fish. Sure, right there. I guess. When you see that building a fishing dock needs planks, planks cannot be obtained through collecting but processing. In sawmill, timber can be processed. What are you doing? Stop! What? Stop! You cannot climb into my lap. You can't. Right now the sawmill has not been activated yet. Please click the middle area to enter town technology and activate sawmill. What? What the heck am I looking at? Sign. Okay. What? Unlock the sawmill and the water saw. What does it mean by activate? Shouldn't it say unlock? Oh my god. More efficient at making domestic fuel than the chopping house. Also process timber into planks. Oh my god. Okay, right there. Sure. Please click processing button. Build a sawmill at anywhere you like. At anywhere? Also, just the slowness. Oh my god. I usually play these more on like the basic speed because usually fast is too fast, and before fast was too fast, like things were just kind of going immediately. Everything was a problem. I didn't have any time to set anything down. You know, especially because I was like reading what it was telling me to do. The previous tutorial, we have known when a structure produces variable products. We need to choose what to produce. Okay. Please wait for the planks are ready to Please wait for the planks are ready to complete the unfinished dock. Planks. Okay. What are these plus signs? What? Like, just, I guess, wait. How about another person? What are these? Huh? Okay. March has arrived. Hmm? Since we're attracted by the beautiful lanterns on the river and found paper notes, riddles of New Year verses. What? Some citizens managed to guess the lantern riddles and won the award. Okay, what? Really shouldn't be eating while trying to do this. In the technology interface, you can see a lot of unactivated technologies. To activate them, you need technology points, which can be attained by accumulating tech XP. So we need to activate structures that can help you gain more tech XP first, like Research Institute. It provides a good amount of tech XP and has no limit to the number of buildings. Now please click the middle area to enter Town Technology. Click the Science button. Okay. Click the Science button on the left to activate... I can't read it! Like, what? This is such a horrible thing. I can't make this any smaller. But I can't read that. Activate Research Institute. Okay. Generate Tech XP. Okay. Research Institute. Activate. Great, now that you've activated the Research Institute, please click the service button and select Research Institute. Why? Can generate a large amount of tech points. Cool. What? Your preferred location. Okay. Even in this little tutorial, it's... is that the clinic? Oh, that is the clinic. It was like, there's a broken bone. I'm like, well, didn't tell me that I need a clinic. Okay. Is it not done? Now please click on what? Click on the services button and select Research Institute. Click on Services Institute. I have it. Please build 3 research. Oh. Why do I need 3? Like, why the heck do I need 3 of them? Didn't realize it said build 3 of them. Why? Okay. Okay. It takes so long. This is as fast as it goes. Come on. I'm still in tutorial mode and I'm like overwhelmed and irritated with this freaking game. Now I'm like very curious what those people in the reviews would say to the game, the ones that I play, like Kingdom and Castles or Islanders. 'Cause I love Islanders. Islander isn't really like, it's a city builder, but it's more of like a strategy point collector. Like, but that one is like really fun. It's because it's very like intuitive. It just makes sense. It tells you what it's going to do. The speed of gaining tech XP will be increased after you have multiple research institutes or research academies. The development speed up if you can use papers or what? The development speed up if you can use papers or books. So the development speeds up if you can. Okay. Let's see the acceleration from Research Institute and wait for one technology point to be gained. The research icon at the top. So let's see the acceleration. Oh. Okay. That's the basics of technology. What? No, it's not. I have no idea what you were trying to tell me. That's the basics. No. Also, yeah, that one review was definitely right. These don't make any, these skill tree things don't make any sense. Marquee, house upgrade. But like, house upgrade, villa, luxury apartments make sense. Police station, theater, cathedral doesn't make much sense to me either. Like, drinks, candy workshop. Okay. I really wanted to give this a chance, but I'm just so not interested in this one anymore. Let's learn about trade, sure. Trade contains overland trade and water trade. First, let's get to know about the overland trade. It is mainly through small trading posts and needs a certain amount of laborers. Factions will be the ones you trade with. You can use silver coins or barter. Please click the logistics button to open the menu bar. Okay. Trade. Here, sure. Really, the placement doesn't... I just don't know if the placement matters at all. You know? That's as fast as I can get it to go. Ah! It's also beefalo. Why did it pause? I didn't hit pause. Did I hit pause? In my frantic? March has arrived. Cool. Can this please? God, this... like... Huh. Inventory limit is reached. Cool. View factions. I can do that. Factions. Mao. Lorenzo. Renai. Carlos. Okay, and Antonio. That didn't count against it. Okay. You can check the reputation of other factors as you build a small trading post, increase your reputation, blah blah. Well, caravan. It's not telling you to do that. So, reputation can help you activate new structures, obtain recipes, or other rewards. Press C or open factions. It's literally just there, but like, boop, 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 boop. Sure. Can I go now? Trading affects the price of goods in the market, and the price of the same goods differs from different factions. Please press V or open price directly through the trade. There's also just so many hotkeys to try and remember. Like I'm not even anywhere close to... I haven't even... Well, why does that seem a little... Huh? Okay, what did you want? Trade... Yeah, cool. Since we've known about the factions and the price of... Since we've known about the price of factions at good prices, let's give it a try. Since we've learned, you mean? Please form a caravan in a small trading post. Form caravan. Please make sure you have enough laborers. Okay. Make sure you have enough laborers. This is tutorial mode, so you should have made sure I had enough. Please make sure you have enough laborers before you form a caravan. Please form a caravan. Okay, what am I doing though? Like just... Sure. Okay. Now what? Like, is it doing anything? Form? Sure. Tutorial, I swear to fucking God. After entering the caravan settings interface, you can check the round trip time, caravan numbers, risk of death, and other information. Okay. Please click the area to enter. Please click the area to enter the sell items interface. Currently. What? What? Please click the area to enter the sell items interface. The items that currently owned and are able to trade showed here. Select the items you would like to sell. Okay, so I already did that. After selecting the items to sell, so you would like to purchase, please enter the purchase interface. Well, I can't. After you've chosen items would you like to sell, and you would like, please click the form button for the caravan. Cool. Overland trade is usually risky. The caravan could be in danger. Cover losses to technology. Okay. I don't know. Okay. You can use silver coins or barter at the dock. The order function is also available in the docks for ordering specified supplies. You can only trade with silver coins at a higher price. Please click the logistics button. Select dock. Trade at a dock. Okay. After the merchant ship arrives, when the trade is done, the trader will... Okay. Okay. Only been streaming for 2 hours. I'm all done with this game. I've literally not made it past a tutorial. I have been playing for 2 hours, and I'm still in tutorial mode. Trade in the docks when the merchant ship arrives. When the trade is done, the trader will ship the items to the warehouse. Now please build a dock. It's building! Okay. Continue. Once the dock is built, all you'll need to do is wait for merchant ships to arrive and trade. The arrival time in the merchant ship will be shown at the top upper right of the corner. Okay, but where are we? Is this us? Where is that us? That's hard to see. That where we are? Traders in the dock. You've completed the very last tutorial. Let's start your own town. If you meet any problems in the game, you could check the help log or enter the tutorial again. Nah. You know, I usually have a rule of, like, if you're not having fun, don't play. But, like, I'm streaming and I don't want to just, like, end this stream because, like, I'm not having fun, bye. But, like, genuinely I have that rule of, like, if I'm getting aggravated, I stop. But for streaming, I feel like you'd, like, continue on because that's interesting. But I'm like, I'm 2 hours. So, like, an hour and a half because I spent 30 minutes just on a new game trying to figure it out. Like, trying to figure and just realized this is not working. And then just spent, like, an hour and a half in the tutorials and I don't feel like I understand the game still. And I think that's a problem. If I just went through all of those tutorials and I feel like I'm like, okay, I kind of understand, but like... Neon. Just go to normal. And start. Like, again, just what is the point of this? You know? What is the point of... Because it's not like everything it starts out needs to be in this circle. You know? So, like, what is the point of the circle? Survivors have chosen a place to settle down, but there are more challenges ahead. Yeah, apparently, like, a lot of them. How many do I start? 21. 21. And each house can only hold 4 people. I guess when I first opened up the game, it was like, build one of these. And like, no. At the start of the game, you should be building this. What? Loss of desire to procreate. Oh my god. Can accommodate up to 24 people. Provides a place for citizens to rest, eat, drink, and stay warm. Can only be built near market. Why? However, overcrowded interim housing will cause loss of desire to procreate. Suitable for accommodating immigrants. Okay. Okay. Let's build one of those, I guess. Citizens have encountered some problems. Know well about your citizens. You can check what problems are bothering them. Yeah, it's like build a house, but I'm like, there's so many people. Also not having roads. Increases citizens' movement speed by 50, jeez. Interesting. Like, just... Okay. She says. What is that? And then you have to go in. You have to... Farmland policy has been unlocked. I didn't read it! Change policies. In the town hall. Is that this? No. In the town hall. What? Block citizens' birth info? What? It didn't explain any of this stuff over here, just the problem thing. The traveling merchant is here. Cool. A traveling merchant has arrived in your town with a cart hoping to purchase. I don't have anything. Why are you here already? There's a field, you need to select a crop. Assign. Okay. Select broccoli, I guess. And tomatoes. I don't know. And then immediately you need to get, right? Forces plant saplings periodically chop down within the structure. More wood can be gathered. No, so... You need a chopping house immediately so people can keep warm, right? So you start with a store thing, right? Storage. And a market. I feel like just like immediately you need to just hurry up, pause, and just put everything. Like... Right? It just kind of feels like that. also really hard to fucking see. I just don't know, like, where these should go, you know? Like, I guess I'm just gonna put it here. I don't know. Okay. Water needs to be available, right? Like, I don't know how. Huh. Right there, I guess. I don't know. Can produce dried dung. Why would I want that? Houses within its affected range will no longer produce dried dung. What? Houses within its affected range will no longer produce dried dung. What? Why would I want that? I'm so quiet because I just really don't know. It's like usually you have to do these things a little slow, but it feels like you don't have. You need to just get this stuff immediately. What? Lack of raw materials, but it's not going to tell me what material. Why won't it tell me? Which there was like, you could get buffalo from somewhere, like. Like, is there anything stopping me just for making it huge? Like, is there any point? Is there any point to me not making it gigantic? Fertile soil. Production on field grow. Oh, okay. Hello! Hunting point. Animal cubs can be captured nearby. Okay. Grassland output from pastures increase. Okay. These aren't things the tutorial said anything about. Not a single thing was said about that. About these. You know, not a single one. Fields are unable to grow and produce food in the winter. You will need more food resources to survive in the winter. Yeah. Sure, just turn them off because they weren't helping me the first time. Still don't know what material it's lacking. That's a little irritating that the 2-hour tutorial that I just did told me nothing about these. Said nothing of the sort. Didn't mention that they even existed. Needs stone. Okay. Quarry. None of those. No. 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 How do I get a quarry? I don't know. Stone is low. Cool. How do I get stone? Like, a quarry is not an option here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, quarry is not a thing. So, good fucking luck. I don't know how to get you stone. Very helpful fucking tutorial. Like, there's rocks here. This game is irritating. This game is really irritating. I am going to turn on something else. Be right back. I can only do this when it's showing you the game, so you're just gonna have to see the black screen for a second. There we go. We're gonna do this instead, because I know how to play this game. Kinda. Kinda. Big kinda. I just find this game a little bit more fun. A little less stressful. But kind of really much on the same vein. I should honestly, music. Put the music down just a little bit more. Sound effects, yeah. Twitch chat voting. Interesting. That's cool. No one's here, but I can enable it. Yeah, save. New game. Standard. I usually do, let's do easy. I have played on easy, never done hard. It just sounds, yeah. Yeah, let's do easy. Let's do. I accidentally pressed the button. Whoops. Do that. Let's, sure. Yep. That's good. Down on medium. Okay. I don't really, I really like to play on, like, large. Um, let's get a new map. Let's see. That's the tiniest little lake I've ever seen. Look at it, it's so tiny. I can't even do anything with that. Okay, iron on this one. A lot of green. There's one thing of that. Those are very far apart though. See, I've developed a strategy with this game, so I honestly can tell you more about this game. I really need the stone at first, but I'm going to definitely need the iron, and because those are they're not that far apart, but they're definitely wouldn't be able to get to those, wouldn't be able to develop quickly on those. So there's the green there, so I could put the castle here, the farmland here, and then ooh, but that's nice. There's not a lot of green, dark green here. I like to give the computer a shitty spot. This has got a lot of trees, which that one doesn't have. There's regular stone and there's iron right there. That's the same. Honestly, this is just like great on all ends. Let's make a medium. Let's put him over here. And hope that one's a kind one, because some of them are assholes. Some of them are awful warmongers. Should I play with two or just play with one? I'll play with two. I think that's the asshole one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it. The iron is over there. I want to be closer to the stone. Yes, right there. Let's get a little road. Oh yeah, I have the mod that has the more houses on it. I forgot. I have mods on right now. Okay. I'm forgetting the controls a little bit. Let's run over here and grab those. Let's also cut those down. A quiet hamlet. 2 people visited, but none could find a home. Yeah, because I don't have enough wood yet. How did people visit already? This is one of those games that I'll play for like a week straight and then not play again for like a year. It's definitely been several months since I last played this, but I think that's... I don't have enough for these. Oh yeah, because I think I'll... No, because... Should I play with the mod? I mean, there's no one here to stop me, so... I forget how to rotate. Okay, it's the same as the other one. Should I put the slums right in front of the castle, though? Like... I wish I could put it, like, right there. Like, on that house right there. Let's do that. I don't have the road far enough. Let's get wolves over there, though. I don't want them to get eaten. The wolves are here. And let's hope no dragon appears yet, because I am not ready. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for any attack, but the dragon definitely. Listen to how nice that rain sounds. I don't know why I zoomed in. It doesn't actually get louder. I cannot actually see where they settled. Could also grab these ones. I think that one. Can't remember how far they go. I think they go that far. Four people visited, but none could find a home. Because I'm building them! I'm building them right now! Because these 5 villagers, low amount of revenue. And, 30 people, but provides low happiness, obviously. Aqueducts can be built over them. That's why there's the hole right there. Start of this game is a little slow, but all of these kind of are. Also, I didn't realize there was that right there. It's an empty cave though. I'm lucky that it was an empty one. Twitch viewer participation. Interesting. I don't know how to spell my own name. I don't know if that connected? Is it connected? How do I know? How does this work? Voting options. Let's not do it so quickly. Did I even spell that right? It says connected. Hot accident. It's interesting. I have no idea how that works though. Ozzy would have to click in and figure out what that means. How the Twitch thing actually works. If he's even actually listening. Over there. Right, and then I just spent it on the thing. Really need so much more wood. Go deforest this whole area, please. Because I always underestimate how much wood we'll need. Someone go pick that up, please. Can someone go grab that? Two people found a satisfying home. I mean, water. Where do I get the, go away, please. Where's well? Where's the, there it is, well. I need stone for the well. Definitely not a lot to talk about in this game. Before, in the other one, there was at least a lot of rambling because I was so mad at, like, just the whole game. Like, like, I know I get frustrated easily, but, like, I feel like there was a lot of frustration with that. Just in the tutorial alone, I was very frustrated. Come on, can you build that faster, please? Food shortage. Interesting. So it doesn't always give you, like, good and bad. It could be all good. It could also be all bad. Over there. You guys go over there, please? That's one thing I never actually fully figured out of, like, why can't I fully be like, these people need to go over there? Like, if I reduce, they just immediately jump on timber. It's 20 people, so, like, okay. 2 found satisfactory to stay. Right there. I really need some of you to go to the quarry, please. Please. Once that's done, the people should... There we go, yep. There needs to be people... You gotta still pick these up, though. I still need those, though. It's immediately being eaten. There's 2 grain fields over here. Orchards over here. Demolish that. Dragon! No! Dragon! Over there. Bothering that kingdom. What does super cloudy mean? Small village! Yay! Coming up with a well. $16 out of 30. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. That takes 5. Takes 40. Yeah. This reduces a lot of happiness, so there's just a lot of sad people who live here. Peasants are struggling without food. Let's make try building nice large houses. See the dragon? Build defense, yeah. Which is over there. Didn't seem to bother us, which is good. I believe that is enough. Yeah. So it's 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. So all cover. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. was not. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, one, two, three. It seems stupid, but I would like to do that so I can map out my grid system. Because I like to have everything be, like, nicely, you know, like, this is the neighborhood. This is gonna be the orchard. This is going to be the farm, you know. So then, like, everything squares around it. It's a little off, but it doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Didn't mean to do that. Overwhelming rats. Extra tools, extra stone, time of peace. Right, coal. Ooh, that's not even. Shit. I can fix that. Just move that over one. Charcoal. I don't want it to be too far, but I don't want to be too close either. They're right there. I can build the forester now too. Must be near trees. Okay. The wolves right there though. This is why you don't, like, immediately clear your area. That's all in nice, good farming land. Put it there, I guess. Why are you on fire? How did you start a fire in the field? Really nice section. I do have all of that. This. wish I could, like, attach it like that. You know? Like, that would be really nice if I could just attach it. That's the door. Statues. Immediately going to 20% seems like a lot, but like I need. Why aren't you using the road that I built? Hello? I heard the money sound, but I don't have any money. Huh? Was that it completing, actually? Job priority. Tax collectors. Let's just drop that to 4. Doesn't need to be 5 right away. Almost full. Why do you have the charcoal and you don't have the charcoal? Weird. Like, also, use the freaking road! And then the road. That well kind of has it covered, actually. Actually, I actually demolished that one. Put a town square right there. the large? I have enough to just immediately start with the large. I don't have the... The large covers a big area. Can I do the windmill yet? No. I could've. I think that stores it to 200, I think? I don't think I need right now. I really wish I could, like, pull the, road in between there, you know? It'd be really nice if I could just... I could also pull the road like this. It's definitely uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Before you do that, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There's a third like on the video? On the YouTube video, there's a third like. Who is that third person? Interesting. You know, it'd be really fun to have, you know, stream interactions. It'd be so fun. What is a hot accident? Okay. Yeah, I really want to know how this stream things works because I don't. It says status connected, but I don't know if how to make that voting. You know, how do you do that? Let's do this one. Just going to the big ones is just better because they last longer. And you don't need to fill up a ton. Festivals, 50 gold. Hmm. I definitely need to get rid of this wolf thing. Just up the taxes so I can get more gold. Five out of five, 5 out of 5. So, why do you guys not? It's right there, and it's got a straight shot to you. Hmm. Has 20 peasants, has same demand as a cottage. A fancy house. quality collection of buildings, cheap and quick to build, but not very spacious, not very space efficient, houses associated with business and generates very little taxes. What was that? What? That's how that works? You just type in a number? Also, what does one free building mean? One free building, cool. What kind of building? What kind of building does? So you just type in the number. Well, good to know that that's working. God, that'd be crazy to have like a bunch of people. Yeah, we'll find out in 3 minutes. I put it to 5 minutes because I thought it would be like there's a point of voting and then it'll take 5 minutes for it to pull up another voting, but it just means that every 5 minutes it's changing the vote, which is not what I thought, but why am I low on food again? I ran out. Also, extra armaments. That one's nice. Especially at the beginning of the game when I don't have any armaments. Population boost? What would that? Just like instantly 500 people. That'd be ridiculous. So this counts as road, actually. That's actually, I never noticed that before, that that counts as a road, because this one doesn't have the road, but this one does. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it does seem to like connect to it. Wood. Don't have any. A burgeoning town. Burgeoning town. This game is very relaxing to the point where I'm like, oh, I should talk, I should say something. I won't fall into the trap of some of the streamers that just sit there in silence for minutes. Even though it's very hard. One free building, what does that mean? Once rebuilding, a large surplus of resources was discovered. It should be enough to cover the cost of one new building. It says your name! What if it was like more people that voted for that though? Would it just start listing all of them? That's cool. But what did that mean? I mean, it doesn't mean I could just pick anything. So I want the windmill. One free building. How? Extra iron, cool. I don't have any iron right now. It's the iron's way over here. I really want that windmill. Can I get... I can't get that yet. I need to take out these wolves. I think I could take this much without risking them getting the wolves. They might still get them. What is... bread? Is it because I don't have enough storage that the lot went to waste? I wasn't paying attention. It still says one free building, but it didn't say what kind of building. Let's keep it at that height. Windmill. Get another windmill. Should also, small greenery. That right there. Actually, that probably means like, no, I want bread. I don't want to just eat wheat. You really shouldn't just eat raw wheat. Stone. Core workers. Okay. Put it back up to 10. Learning agriculture. Okay. No! Yeah, he's bothering them over there. I do think that means, like, we need more bread. Yeah, total last year was 50, so a lot went let's extra iron. For more affected citizens, the gods have decided to augment our supply of iron. Whoa! That was cool. There's no one available to go pick that up right now, but that was really cool. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of iron, especially since I don't have any at all. But everyone's dying of hunger. Destroy random black stone? That's cool. Random is a little meh, but like, it's just really expensive to destroy these. I usually just end up building around them because they're really expensive to destroy. Yeah, 100 is a lot. This is random blackstone. It could totally just be like, this guy over here gets one destroyed. You know, like right there. That would be funny. It would be even funnier if it destroyed the ones with the wolves in them. Or like any of these, because the stone is almost always surrounded by black stone. So you can most times only put one. You get lucky when you could put two of them. And because it's just so expensive, you can just never put more than that. Like this one I think also has two. I don't think I've ever had one that starts out having more than just two places to put a quarry around it. This one is really lucky because I could put four? Yeah. I could put 4 around that iron. Oh. We have a message from our ruler. Oh no, it's the warmonger guy. No. It's the guy that demands thousands of dollars in taxes and then declares war if you don't have it. Yes. Ah, you're from a neighboring kingdom. A peaceful kingdom, we hope. Yes, indeed. Yes, we look forward to working with you. That concludes this ruler's message. Okay, bye. Maybe it's randomized who's the warmonger? But, like, I got him twice, and he was irritating as all hell. Like, the first time he showed up, and he's like, I would like to be partners. I will be back later. And then the next time, he's like, I would like $100, please. And I'm like, I just got my treasury. Like, there's no way you're taking 100. And then they're like, this will be your first warning. And I hate that guy. Also, there isn't any witches' huts on this one. I just realized. I don't think there's any witches' huts. I don't see one. Oh, there's a house on fire. Which, nobody lives there. They are getting all the things that they need. Someone please put out that fire. Please. Please put out. Thank you. These wolves dead now? Sweet. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Forest really there. Baker. Gods have chosen to help our plight. One less useless stone to worry about. It was in his kingdom! He got it! No! He got the one. It truly was just like random. I'm just gonna pick one. Well, he was a lucky bastard. Let's put the baker right there, because I think that's what that means. Is like they don't want to just eat raw wheat. They want the baker now. Only 9 people found it satisfactory. What do you mean only 9? Is someone gonna go pick this up? Like... Like, does it just not get picked up unless I have, like, the blacksmith to store it at? Actually, no. You know what? I just realized, I don't have a stockpile. And the stockpile would be the thing to go store that at. Is one gonna be enough for 100 iron? I don't think one's gonna be enough. What the heck does super game speed mean? Like, it just goes unbelievably fast that you have no idea what's going on. Okay, so now that's, probably should have just, like, done the big one. Yeah, that's so not gonna be enough for how much iron that the gods just bestowed upon me. Just put it in this corner, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna use this corner for anything. Holds 200, yeah. That one's only 125. Why? Just this one lonely guy grabbing the iron. Nobody. Okay, just these two. Don't have anybody in it. Resonance for the smell of fresh bread. Okay, so it is getting that far. It didn't look like it. It looked like it was much smaller. So the only thing you're not getting is a road. I don't know how important it is for them to have the road, though, you know? I think I could technically say like, hey, this one is only for this. I mean, I honestly think that would make sense to put this at like 0. Right? Will they go in there and take that out then? Yeah. crops just seem to be growing better than usual. Enjoy increased output for a short time. What is a short time, though? What qualifies as a short time? What if I also put that at 0 as well, so that this one is like stones and this one is wood and yeah, that's I should actually take that over. Oh. What was that? That was, where do I put this, though? The cemetery over here. I also just realized I put that in the way. Oh well. I should also put a clinic. Destroy random black stone. Cool. Where should I put the clinic? Probably right here? Where's the entrance? I think that way. It's a little too late, because now all these people are dead, but... We have a message from our ruler. Yes. Could you clear a nearby wolf den for us? I don't think I could. Not anytime soon. Not in the time frame that you're looking for. Because I don't have any barracks or anything yet. I also don't have any boats, so I have no way to get over there. I wish you would tell me how much time I would need to end up doing it. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. First, we must agree to an alliance. This means our troops may move freely in each other's lands. Sure. That concludes our ruler's message. Okay. Is that? It's a transport ship that, oh my god, that's expensive. Actually, did I need that? This foreign merchant ships job. Yeah. That allows me to trade with them. But I need the transport ship to actually send anybody over there. But currently I need I just need the needs chamber of war. Okay. Train diplomats. stone. Let's see. It's in his kingdom again! Ah! God, how did you build up this fast? Holy crap. Also, the inefficiency of it. Like, this is more efficient with the well in the center and doing that. But, like, why these tiny little... Why? Why these tiny little grits? That's... They could be so much larger than that. Oh, there's so many people dead. Where was it? Cemetery. 4x4 layout. Does it matter? I think that one. Vikings. Because this is in the way, I can't see. Is it invading him? Where? I don't... Oh, it's over there. Okay, well, I need... I mean, this one is cheaper. Cemetery characters. 2. Doesn't need to be 3. Why am I suddenly very out of wood? Oh shit. Shh. No. You killed most of them. It's just that guy now. And he's gonna get away with it. No gold. Temporarily, everyone is going to be very pissed off. We need money. What do you mean Vikings invading again? They were just here! What? What do you mean? At least come around on this point so we can... Actually, it's just... The archer's not there because no gold to pay the soldiers. No. Shit. Okay, they seem to be going over there. Oh, you. A message from our ruler. Yes. Nice to meet you. You have a lovely kingdom. I hope our 2 kingdoms can be friends. Yes. We look forward to working with you. That concludes our ruler's message. Okay. I don't know why you came all the way here to tell me that, but sure. Looks like way more than 100. So wasn't the stack like... I guess it was pretty tall when I was standing over here. What is that? Oh. Feed peasants instantly. That's fun. I need money though. Like, peasants in good health. Cool. Not fully staffed. Shit. Oh, shit is being stored over here. Why is there... Pretty sure it's because of the taxes thing. Now that I'm not completely out, I need more, One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Forester. Let's put the forester way up there. Okay. Charcoal makes it easier to access for heads of household. See, these need this, which yeah, this game is a lot more fun, and if I had a lot of people voting, that'd be really fun. I think I'm gonna end. I'm probably gonna come back. Oh, let me do this real fast, actually. I could buy shit or I can sell shit, and I'm definitely gonna sell shit. Let's see, got quite a bit of stone. Let's sell 20. Only so. Yeah. Get some money. Well, I can honestly sell, like, because it doesn't let you sell the entire stuff of what you're utilizing, so let's get some money going. Let's do... No. Yeah, well, that's how that shit works. How do I save again? Save? Oh. I totally forgot I even had these. Make a new save. Let's do that. And yeah, I think I'm done. I don't need to justify when I'm ending. Bye.